Hello, beautiful family. How are you all doing? Thank you for the maximum love and the support. So, my beautiful people, today I have a quick one to share with you. One that's normally say shall never end see. If not that people don't take this serious. IBB confession is a clear justification to free Biafra. After many years of Biafra Nigeria war of 1966, 1967 to 1970. This is a man who committed the worst thing, the worst crime. In fact, this man came out to open up, to let the world know that it was all lies. Flying since 1966, that it was all lies. It is never an Igbo coup. That was just lies from the pit of hell. He said no, he have to come out to say, because if he buy with this secret in him, that things are going to be bad. Because if you notice, you see that this issue become continuous assessments. When they grew up, their children grow up, they tell them, do you know that Igbos, they are the ones that planned the coup? Do you know how many people that was spy? People buy, people do this, people do that. Those grievances will enter the children, and before you see, the hate starts multiplying from one generation to another. After many years, IBB spoke after the Civil War. Nigeria military leader who took part in the war and later head of state of Nigeria wrote a book to tell his own side of the story. After many years, a tribe called Igbo have been suffering. They hate these people, saying that the 1966 coup is an Igbo coup. IBB decided to confess because he knew that his own time on earth is coming close. Now that he knows that the Igbo have been lied against, Nigeria offend the Igbo with everything they own. Now, what did these people really need? What did the Igbo people need? Did they need justice or they need compensation? It is no longer news that Ohaneze Ndigbo have demanded for the sum of 10 trillion naira from the Nigeria government as compensation for the Nigeria government mischief tagging of the 1966 coup and Igbo coup. Of course, the 1966 coup in Nigeria was not an Igbo coup, but Nigeria government mischievously tagged it an Igbo coup because they had an hidden agenda within the coup. Truth be said, we need justice, but money is definitely not the justice we need, and it can never be. Can Ohaneze Ndigbo tell us exactly what they want to do with this money? Because as much as we know, this money will not bring back the lives of Igbo soldiers and Igbo civilians massacred in the north during that 1966 coup. To crown it all, Igbo people are directly and indirectly paying tax worth more than 10 trillion naira to the Nigeria government every year, or at least in 2 years. Then, of what benefit will an ordinary 10 trillion naira be to Ndigbo that will make Ohaneze Ndigbo be demanding for money? We don't need money, we don't demand for money, we don't need those money, we need justice. And to climb it all, do you know that a lot of people are saying that since the truth is out about the 1966 coup that is never an Igbo coup, so they are not saying that they also want the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you notice, you will see that there is every reason why these people are agitating ahead. One of the truth is that the lies, the hate is just too much. Now you can see. What Ohaneze Ndigbo should be demanding is justice for the Biafra heroes, both to the Igbo soldiers murdered during the coup in 1966 and to those that were massacred during the 3 years genocide from 1967. The lives of our heroes and what they fought for will never be exchanged for money, not now, not ever. Ohaneze Ndigbo should desist from that idea and begin to make the right demand towards justice for the Biafran nation and people, because we cannot be fed by the Nigeria we are feeding. I don't really know, because when a lot of people saw that Ohaneze Ndigbo said they need 10 trillion naira, a lot of people were like, chew, what is 10 trillion naira compared to the lives of people when they buy that time? Is it that this is all about compensation, or is it about justice? A lot of people were saying that if it's justice, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has raised such alarm before. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have said something like this, that 1966 coup is never an Igbo coup. But nobody believed him. But now that is coming out from IBB, a lot of people were like, shoot, this is exactly what is really going on. This is exactly what really happened. This is what we failed to listen to then. Now, since the time they make this arrangement about whether it is Igbo coup, is not an Igbo coup, though, but they were so happy. Abba, money.com. They were so happy, saying that, thank God, finally, we are going to make money from this thing. But the people are saying that they don't need compensation, they need justice, because come to think of it, a lot of lives don't buy for this thing. Will the money bring them back? If you even listen, if you watch the election 2023, what happened, you will know that these people still get that bad belly against the Igbos. Do you know what Peter Obi went through when people like Simon Ekpa were saying that these people will not allow this election to be free and fair? They will not allow the freedom of the people. They will not want the people to decide. These people, they will just carry one person put for there. They said, no, you are joking. These people, they are not really ready to make equality in the country. They don't want everybody to be equal. They have it at the back of their mind, or the mentality to maltreat the Igbo people. They don't even want them to be part of what they are doing. Come to think of it, if there is a country called Nigeria, everybody will have equal rights. There will be nothing like first class citizens, second class, and third class. No, everybody will be first class citizens. Everybody will be equal. But no, they still have that coup in their mind, say that if we allow them, that coup of 1966 go see happen. No, and come to think of it, IBB just said it is never an Igbo coup. What will you draw from here? What will you take from here? What will be the next step? What are the Biafran people deciding? Now you see, now for peace to also reign is also a time for all the Igbo people that were arrested to be released. Yes, so let us start from there. They should release all of them and think of how peace will return. Because the Igbos, I think what they need is justice, not compensation. Because Ohaneze Ndigbo, they are just after money. When they give on money like this, they will do something else. What is 10 trillion naira compared to what people passed through during this period? Till now, it's still in existence. It's just that they are doing it in a matured way. They still do their things. You still see it. And every time something happens in certain part of Nigeria, people will say, because na Iboma, because na Iboma. Waiting cause am. Now the coup, their mind saying that they caused the 1966 coup. That is why they are treated like that. But now that the truth is that it is time for everybody to take their seats. Yes, so it is time for them to know where they belong. But no, some of the leaders where they get self go still even betray this thing. If not, Ohaneze Ndigbo say they need compensation. The governors, the leaders, they go see collect something on top this matter. This matter, now just for some time, it go still rain, go. Nobody will be talking about it anymore. You know that is the country we live now. If something happen, everybody will be talking about it. After some weeks, even days, this issue on ground, you won't be hearing it anymore. Everybody done to their tent, oh Israel. Now, only now people go to talk about them. But just because, as I said before, some persons are not serious with reality. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu talk, if to say these people, they were really able to support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, a lot of things would have changed by now. So, my beautiful family, I still remain your one and only Progress the analyst, as I will keep updating you on all the latest happening. Thank you so much, everyone. Please do well to share our videos and let it go viral with a shook mouth for the shookable. Thank you so much, and bye for now.